California dreaming about you.
Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Magic Legion. Now, I want to go ahead and start things off with, as kind of usual, guys, we're going to go ahead and finish off the dungeon. We are on stage 15. Now, I'm doing really well on the dungeons again. We're pretty much steamrolling through the dungeons, nice and easy. Now, you can see here, I have put the witch back in just for now, until my until my magic idol is fully leveled up a little bit more and can give me a little bit more strength, like I was saying in yesterday's video. So today we are going to upgrade her to a level 5, I think it is. I think it's level 5. So we are going to be upgrading her to that. But we're not doing that just yet, guys. We're probably going to be doing that in just a little while. But you can see here, nice and easy, taking out that level 15 guy in the dungeon. Happy days, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're going to be able to go ahead and claim these rewards here. Now, the other thing as well, guys, excuse me, is because of the bonus that we had today, having 100%, really a 50% off card. Having 100% today means that we do have the 6,000 fragments that we need. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go buy the Soul of the Great Dragon Sun, which is going to give another hero bonus attack, magical physical attack, and then magical and physical hit by 20%, I believe it is. So that's going to really help out with a couple of heroes. Now, obviously with the heroes that I've got at the moment, I'm just going to put it on my main hero. There we go, happy days. And then, do you know what, guys? We're going to upgrade this bad boy just a little bit as well, because we've got tons of souls that we are not using. So let's just go see the souls that we have right now. Let's just see what we can level up this bad boy to. I'm guessing we're probably going to go to about level 11 or 12. Okay, well, we're 13. So that's actually not too bad. So level 13 is actually going to give us a bonus magical and physical attack of 3,680, which is pretty good. And we still have that standard bonus 20% on the physical and magical attack. So that's pretty damn good. And then on Arno's is currently level 11, so level 12. So I guess what we're going to do, guys, is we're actually going to remove this right here. And we're going to give Arno the slightly higher leveled one. Just because obviously it does a little bit more damage. So in Arno's hands, it's going to do a ton more damage than it's going to do in the hands of my hero. So that's why I tend to sort of give Arno the best possible upgraded stuff, so that he can do the most damage he possibly can. So one thing that I haven't done in a while, guys, is change up the spells in my arena. Because I don't really play the arena too much, but I will be looking at changing up these spells, and selecting the ones that I run the most of the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and we're going to go and do a little bit of the arena, see if maybe we can overpower people and take the victory. Now, this is actually going to be a really hard battle to win. If he had anything that could actually stop me from locking him down. The reason why I say that is because he had both Arno and the magic idol, so he would have put out a lot of damage on my shield. But it's a very common mistake that I see when fighting in the arena, guys. A lot of people, or not even just in the arena, but when fighting in the dungeon, guys, a lot of people don't select spells that can counter the witch, or in his case, counter the magic idol. So as you can see here, like, look at his deck, guys. His deck is designed that the witch is going to lock you down. So obviously, if the witch doesn't lock you down within the first points, then his deck is completely useless. And he hasn't got anything, like, he hasn't got the shield or purification to stop me from actually overpowering him with my own witch and taking him out. So you've got to bear in mind, guys, if you're running the witch, the war mage, and the blood commander, you have to keep those heroes alive, because as soon as you lose Arno, you can't do no damage. Or whoever your damage dealer is, 99% of the time it is Arno right there, because he's like the best damage dealer in the game. But if you are running that particular build of those three heroes, you have to keep them alive. So if you haven't got like the shield or purification as your number one spells, like, look at this right here, guys. That guy's first spell is the ground. I can't think of what it is. I can't think of the name of the spell, but it's the spell that you saw on the come up on the ground that makes tentacles come out of the ground. Put down in the comments what the name of that spell is, guys, because I can't remember it. But I know that it knocks you down for 4 seconds, so that gives this guy a good advantage. But because I have the shield, it doesn't knock me down. If I have purification, it's not going to knock me down. So the way that you have to set up your team is really, really different. And this is what I've been finding about, like, if you look at this, guys, I've gone from like 300 to 180 on this server really, really quickly, just because of the fact of people just don't have their skills set up in the right order. So look at this, guys. He's got Arno in the front line, but he does have purification, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. But the thing is, like, look at this. See what I mean? Now that I don't have the spells, I have to use purification, but his Arno's in the front line. Ideally, like, that's the difference between this deck, how much stronger it is just having one spell that is going to be able to do the damage, because the damage that Arno puts out with the blood commander as backup damage is insane. Like, also he was a higher level, so his cards are probably higher leveled as well. But it's kind of a case of, you just see how that one purification spell is all he needed. Like, look at this again, the same team is going again. Like, look, he's just managed to lock me down before my shield even cast. So now his Arno's going to do so much damage because I can't lock him down. So he's free to do as much damage as he pleases because I can't stun him myself. And this is what I was saying to you about in the other video. This is why I'm looking at moving the witch away from the team. Because look at that, guys. If I had that teeny bit of extra damage, I probably would have been able to win that game, because of the fact that Arno wouldn't have been the problem. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking to you about. Like, this is why I wanted to show you this, because of this is why the witch, as you move up in the stages, like, you could see the first games I was very, very easy, but once I moved into the top 200 on the server, it becomes a lot harder, because people know that they have to have either the purification or the shield first. Now, in my personal opinion, if you're running the team that you have the witch, the war mage, and the blood commander — I don't think I actually have the blood commander over here. No, I don't. So if you're running the setup that is the witch, the war mage, and the blood commander with any damage dealer behind, I would strongly say that you have purification as your number one spell. The reason being is because if somebody else has higher damage than you, then the ward spell could be damaged, and then you're in trouble, because you're going to have to play purification, because otherwise you're going to be locked down. You can't cast no spells. Whereas if you have purification first, that's going to give you a big advantage. Even though you're going to take damage, it's going to give you a big advantage, because your team is designed about making Arno do a ton of damage. So bear that in mind, guys, when you're playing dungeons or in the arena. Just because, do you know what, guys? We're actually going to do it right now. Let's go ahead. Let's go and buy a couple of things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down into the arena because I've saved up a little bit of the thingamajiggies. That's the log that I just done. Didn't mean to do that. So let's just go ahead and buy one of them because we can't buy two in a row. There we go. Let's go buy another one. There we go. Beautiful. So now, ideally, from this setup that I want right here, I actually want to get a couple of things. Like, I want to go ahead and get a blood commander for the deck that I'm looking at making. I need the blood commander. Whoa, that is a nice amount of runes from, was that bronze chest right there? That is actually pretty damn good. Going ahead and getting like 50 runes from some bronze chests. That's pretty damn good. Now, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and open up these silver chests right here. See if we can get as lucky with the silver chests. A couple of cards. We did get 100 diamonds, though. So, I think that's pretty good. 100 diamonds, 50 runes. That's pretty damn good. Another 50 diamonds. So, 150 diamonds from our silver chests. That's pretty damn good. I'm liking that, guys. I'm liking that a lot. Now, gold ones. Let's see. Okay, another 100 runes. That's actually not too bad. And a grand card. So I'm quite happy with those chests today, guys. We've got some good chests. Now, let's go ahead and open up these cards right here and see if we can get anything quite spectacular. Now, I have actually managed to get a 6-star card there. I think that was from one of the areas that I played in hard mode. I think I managed to complete an area. I can't quite remember, though. I'm pretty sure it was from a zone, though, because I haven't done anything to get a card other than that. So we're going to go and open up that bad boy and see if we can get something pretty damn useful. It would be quite nice if I could actually go get a magic idol from it, because then that would be pretty damn insane. Because we only need one more to upgrade her. But if we did, that would be pretty good. If we don't, it would be pretty nice if we get a Shield of Doom, because I think I only need one more Shield of Doom to upgrade him as well. Come on, baby. Oh, even better. We just got an Arno, guys. That is pretty damn insane. Now, we kind of have to beg the questions. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to leave this one up to you. Put down in the comments, do you want to see me go and buy another Arno and make my Arno a long-awaited level 8? Or do you want to see me go and buy a magic idol and make my magic idol a level 5? Now, magic idol is basically going to be replacing the witch eventually, like I've said before. But obviously, the stronger we can make Arno, the better it's going to be for the team. Excuse me, the more damage we're going to do to stuff and things, and annihilate the whole entire server. So tell me in the comments down below, guys. We're going to leave the video here, and we're going to let you guys pick. Do we go for the magic idol, or do we go for Arno? Your pick, guys. It's all up to you. You tell me which one we go for. And on that note, guys, I really hope you have a good day. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button with, I don't know, go over to your DVD rack, pick up a DVD box and tap the screen with the corner of the DVD box and tell me which DVD you actually used to hit that like button for me, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace on the streets.